Good afternoon, good afternoon. Better, better.
Thanks, sir.
You are Vagish.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of Vagish?
So Vagish is actually the other name for Lord Shiva, sir.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Very, very good. Vagish. Okay. बहुत अच्छा नाम रखा है, बहुत ही बढ़िया नाम है. झांसी से रहने वाले हैं, उत्तर प्रदेश.
Yes, sir.
गुड. अच्छा ये बताओ कि अभी आप पोस्टल अकाउंट सर्विस में काम कर रहे हैं.
Yes, sir.
कहाँ पर पोस्टेड हैं?
So currently I'm posted as Assistant Director General in Department of Telecom, sir. And
Department of
I'm
Telecom.
handling FDI wing and accounts wing.
Accounts being also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, both. So just tell me, what is happening in BSNL? What is the issue there?
Yes, sir. Sir, BSNL has had a very hard time in the recent past because of rising cost, and they have been losing out on customers as well. And also on the technology part, sir, because even the government had to allocate administratively the 4G spectrum. But right now, sir, there has been a BSNL revival plan that is in place. The BSNL is providing golden handshake to establish a lean and mean organization. On the other hand, there is also a proposal to merge BSNL and MTNL. And after the revival plan was in place, sir, there have been improvement as per the balance sheet which show the recent data. There has been improvement in OPEX and the increase in revenues as well, sir.
No, but I fail to understand one thing. When these private companies they came in,
Yes.
at that time BSNL was the only organization which was having its network till the villages,
Yes, sir.
right? And most of us were using only BSNL.
Sir.
So actually, what has happened, which led these private companies to move forward?
So as we know, in the telecom department, there have been many reforms. BSNL inherited what DOT was doing earlier, and it had the access of network to the last mile, sir. However, with the private players coming in, and with the sole motive of profit making, which is a fair motive to have in a free enterprise market, but BSNL was also disposing of the public welfare activities that also needed at that point of time, because the kind of digital inclusion and digital financial inclusion and tele-density, to increase the tele-density that is needed in the country, those were the responsibilities which were actually given out to BSNL, and BSNL has performed in that regards as well, sir, because the heavy Herculean projects like BharatNet that is being spearheaded by BSNL, and connectivity in Northeast, or whether the new the optical fiber cable that is being laid down to Andaman and Nicobar, BSNL has played a commendable role in that regard, sir.
Achha, another thing which really intrigues me, that BSNL having so much of capacity, because capacity there was no shortage any
Yes,
time. So much of capacity. Then while there was a question of allocation of bandwidth, why they were asked to compete with the private market?
So PSU has a motive of public welfare, but it never harms to have a profit on your balance sheet as well, sir. So if a PSU, like for example, there are PSUs like ONGC and CIL who have been performing really well, or BPCL for that matter. So if BSNL on one hand delivers its public welfare capabilities, if it also competes with the private sector, those dividends will always be reinvested into the country only, sir.
Hey, what do you understand by 5G, 4G? What is this?
So 5G and 4G are the generations of technology, sir. The initial technology was 1G, which was based upon the analog technology, and we graduated to digital technologies. And today we are talking about 5G, which ITU has identified about three capabilities of ultra reliable, low latency, machine to machine communications, and the enhanced mobile broadband connectivity. The standards are in place, sir, and it is actually a technology and a whole lot of new interventions like massive MIMO and small cells, which is this combination of all the technologies, is actually what we term as 5G, sir.
So do you think that BSNL will also go for 5G?
So currently they have been allocated 4G spectrum, but the India already has a robust 4G and 2G market because 2G is still being used as a fallback service, sir. So since there is a lot of market in 4G, it may not be a good idea to right now compete because the reserve price of spectrum is really high and the private players, there's a cutthroat competition as well. So if BSNL is able to cater the 4G needs first and the needs of the last mile connectivity, that is the way ahead, sir. But for sure, sir, in the coming years, they may go for new technologies as well, sir.
As a last very small question, because you
Yes,
have
sir.
answered so many things in depth, that's why I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
What is this white space? There's a lot of discussion happening in BSNL about white space.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall on that topic, sir.
Okay. White space basically is, now to reach to the innermost areas,
Okay, sir.
it's very costly to go in for cables,
Okay.
that is OFCs.
Yes, sir.
It's not possible. So what is being done now is in BSNL that they are using the TV transmission towers because
Okay.
the bandwidth available there is huge.
Yes, sir.
So now they are using that bandwidth to take the signals to the remote areas. That is white space.
Sure, sir. I'll read more about it, sir.
More about it.
Sure,
Because it is your department.
Sure, sir.
Otherwise your knowledge is very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me take you from technology to the basics of administration.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what are land records?
So land records are the documentary evidences which prove the ownership and the title of the person who has been holding that piece of land, sir.
Is it regarding urban land or all lands, or what type of lands?
Sir, land records pertain to all types of lands which are there in the private domain, sir. Even the farmers, the land records are really important, and for
Okay,
the personal property.
Who prepares land record and how they are prepared?
So I believe it is prepared at the district level by the Department of, usually a state has a Department of land where this is, but I'm really not sure on the specifics part, sir.
In the field, who is the person responsible to keep the land record updated?
Sir, Tehsildar, I believe, Tehsildar or Patwari.
Yeah, both of them, rather. Now, tell me, sometime back there was a scheme of Jan Dhan accounts.
Yes, sir.
The intention was to, achieve financial inclusion. Now, do you think financial inclusion has been achieved in the real sense in India?
So Jan Dhan was a remarkable step and actually a structural reform when we see at the financial sector in India, sir. It is a very good step, and the new initiatives like UPI, where we are actually easing the how we changing the way how we are transacting. However, sir, I still believe, having said that, the digital penetration, which is still low in the rural areas, the last mile. The last mile education regarding this digital education has not reached, and people are still using the
When you
cash.
say digital education, what do you mean by this?
So, in the specific context, I mean the digital financial inclusion, sir, whereby digital financial literacy, whereby RBI has also set up some guidelines, and many projects are there, sir. I specifically mean that, sir.
So, what more needs to be done now?
So there are a combination of efforts and committed efforts that need to be made by the government. First of all, sir, this digital financial literacy should be included in the school curricula, sir. It should also form the part at the village level, at the panchayat level. There should be champions who should be identified, for example, teachers or panchayat secretaries who may disseminate such kind of information in village. For example, sir, in my foundation course, sir, I went to a village in Telangana as well. There, people told me that they were using Google Pay and Paytm because there were some teachers and government servants who were making people aware about it, and shopkeepers. Third, sir, I believe subsidies can also be given because the financial inclusion can only help in this regard when the hardware is actually affordable to the people, and committed effort should be taken in this regard. And on the overall policy aspect, everyone, each and every department, right from RBI to the rural cooperative banks, they should lead the story of financial inclusion in India, sir.
Okay, now what biggest reforms, one or two reforms you will suggest for higher education sector in India?
So traditionally, there has been a less focus on higher education in India, sir. We have achieved universal primary education, but two specific interventions that I will suggest in this regard would be strengthening the public funding of the higher education institutions, sir, and increasing the research and development culture in higher education, because after for example in higher educations we are not really producing good PhDs which are required. There are very less number of citations and patent which are in the name of Indians. So I believe a committed efforts in regard of research, and that can only happen if we make the research profession more remunerative through government grants and subsidies, sir.
Well, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So you are currently working for almost 4 years in one
Yes,
of
sir.
the very good services.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to become IAS?
Sir, it has been an enriching experience serving in Department of Telecom as ADG, and I have been exposed to a lot of opportunities and good cases that I have handled, sir. However, sir, I think in IAS I'll have a wider domain of opportunities and workspace to put my skills to better use, sir. And also, sir, specifically, I think that Central Civil Services officers usually work in the urban areas or capital cities. This will, in IAS, there's a chance to work in the rural areas. And thirdly, sir, I think my personal dream of becoming an IAS officer is still incomplete. So I'd like to achieve that as well, sir.
Okay, so but
Sure, ma'am. The deputation, the option of deputation is always there. But going on deputation at the director level, it is mainly the deputation opportunities are in the central ministries or even in the state government. They are in the departments, and uh, not at the district level, ma'am. That's
Not
what
as
I think so.
collector.
Yes, sir.
Not as collector.
Yes, sir. Not in the district administration.
but you have filled IRS also as your choice.
Yes, sir.
So how it is justifying then? I mean, currently you are in grade A service only,
Yes, sir.
and IRS would not give you any exposure at district. How would it?
Sure, sir. Sir, I put IAS for the rural exposure and the district administration exposure. Sir, IRS IT I have put in because since the preferences was asked, and if I would like to switch to another central civil service, it would be IT because of a wider domain. Because here I'll be in postal and telecom, and particularly in the accounts and finance department. While IT, there is a lot more to work as far as the work domain is concerned.
Okay. So you said that MTNL and BSNL have provided connection to even to the Andaman and Nicobar. So my question is, shouldn't be MTNL and BSNL should be closed now? Because I mean I don't see any worth of those organizations. Or if you are saying that they should continue, what are the 3 reforms that you would suggest in them?
Sir, BSNL and MTNL have been working with the motive of public welfare, not the sole motive of profit earning. So I believe, sir, that these organizations, the telecom organization, should continue. So one of the reform would be there could be professional management in this organization on the lines of Bank Boards Bureau, which has been there in place, sir. For example, for banks, there could be something like that here as well, sir. Second, sir, new technology and investment in technology is also needed. For example, these private players are going for open RAN technology and reforming their technologies as and when the new challenges are faced. So BSNL also needs to invest in research in technology as well, sir. Third, sir, the reform which is taking place to make this organization lean and mean. The staffing and the OPEX, there should be control on OPEX as well. The cost structure needs to be reviewed, and accordingly, the unnecessary cost, they need to get rid of that as well, sir.
Okay, my final question. Currently, there is a lot of talk about the social media and their regulation. How social media should be regulated in India?
So social media is a very empowering tool which we have seen in the recent past, sir. From my personal experience as well, sir, there was an incident where after my father, there had to be an ex gratia payment, but we couldn't get it for 10 years. But after I tweeted on the Twitter, my mother received the payment within 1 week, sir. And this is one of the examples where it has been empowering, sir. However, having said that, sir, the new rules, the new IT rules that have come in, it is a timely intervention, sir, because there has been a lot of misuse of social media as well, sir. These regulations will put in place, for example, appointing a grievance redressal officer or a nodal officer that is resident Indian. It is very much required, sir, because these organizations, which have a lot of data, cannot wield such powers and to influence public opinions or use algorithms to influence public opinions. There need to be a self-regulation or regulation by the state, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yogesh, you were just mentioning about district collector.
Yes, sir.
What are the functions of a district collector?
Sir, historically, district collectors were from the British administration area. The main aim was the revenue maximization for the British Raj. However, sir, after independence, the role of district collector has increased to many other areas. For example, public welfare, implementing public welfare schemes, the city administration when it comes to urban areas, some powers in CRPC, which are given for maintenance of law and order as well. For example, preventive arrest or powers under Section 144, sir. Overall, I see, sir, that the function of district collector has transformed into a facilitator, and rather than being a just revenue maximizer, sir.
Which developmental schemes collector implements?
So there are many schemes that a district collector implements. For example, sir, one of the major scheme is MPLAD, sir. Where the district collector implements the 5 crore per year that the MP gets to spend in his constituency. Other interventions like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao interventions are also being taken up by the district collectors, sir. I'm not able to recall other schemes which are
But for these
directly
two
implemented,
schemes
sir.
you want to become collector.
There are many schemes, I agree, but specifically I'm not aware of those schemes, but it is with regard to public welfare. For example, sir, land records modernization, that is also one of the domain of district collector, sir.
So what is land revenue?
So land revenue is the revenue that is generated out of the operations that are implemented on the land, sir.
Can you give an example?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall as such example, specific example. Maybe agriculture would be there, but I'm not sure about it, sir.
No, but how it is different from the revenue in terms of income tax and other taxation? How it is different, the land revenue?
So the agriculture income is not taxed as per the Indian Tax Act.
No, I'm not talking about the taxation on income tax. I'm
Yes,
talking about the land revenue, how it is different from other taxes.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
Okay,
of this
you study actually more on that.
topic. Sure, sir, I'll do that.
So tell me, what are the problems in our country? Tell us 3 problems and how you will resolve them. The solutions in order of priority.
Yes. So even after 75 years of independence, approximately 75 years of independence, there are many problems that the country is facing. One of the foremost problem and the manifestation of which we have seen is in health, sir. The current COVID crisis which we are seeing, sir, due to the fragile and atrophied public healthcare system, I believe that is one of the foremost problems. The reform that I would implement in healthcare sector, sir.
No,
would-
first you just
Okay, sure, sir.
narrate the problems. Yeah, health,
So
health
first
is
would be,
one.
yes, sir. The priority first would be health. The second would be education, sir, because we are not producing quality education. However,
No, you just
yes, sir.
keep
Sure,
on.
sir.
Yeah.
The
narrating
third would be economic development and economic development, sir. we are, and then the reforms that I would like to suggest for each three
No,
would
no,
be.
no. Poverty and unemployment
Yes, sir.
is also a problem or not?
It is a problem, sir. It is a problem. Uh, but I think, sir, if there are specific interventions made in some sectors, they will spill over to other sectors like poverty and unemployment, and accordingly, they can solve those issues as well, sir.
Election Commission,
Yes, sir.
I mean, you see, there was criticism in the recent past, you must be aware.
Yes, sir.
What should be done actually? What will be your suggestion to make it more independent and you see more effective?
So, Election Commission, as is a constitutional body, has disposed of its duties in the past efficiently. However, sir, there are some reforms that can be taken up. For example, sir, giving legal backing to the Model Code of Conduct to have them more executive powers. Second, sir, uh, there has been a talk of state funding of elections as well, sir. But more nuances on state funding of elections need to be detailed upon by Election Commission of India and the parties as well, sir. There should be inner party democracy as well, sir, where Election Commission should have also a stake in this as well.
Tell the most important one first. The most important one to reform the Election Commission.
So, seeing the current crisis, I would suggest giving legal backing to Model Code of Conduct, sir.
Not the selection process of the election commissioners?
So there is already a process in place, sir. There could be the reform in that regard could be taken up, but however, from priority basis, sir, and seeing the current context, I think MCC giving the legal backing to MCC would prioritize over this, sir. Thank you, sir.
Vagish,
Yes, ma'am.
you dance.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your dancing style? What do you like?
Ma'am, I'm currently getting trained in Western forms of dances, urban, ISO, hip hop, etc.
Okay.
Hip
So,
hop.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
so recently we see a lot of reality talent shows in which small children are made to participate. So don't you think it is unjustified taking small kids for such talent shows because it impacts their mental health a lot?
Ma'am, I think the traditional foundations in the country of padhoge, likhoge, banoge nawab and kheloge, koodoge, banoge kharab has to take a back seat, ma'am. These are the interventions, reality shows where they can provide a platform to a kid from its start of the age. However, I agree, having said that, ma'am, I agree that the mental health may be impacted, their studies may be impacted, but then according interventions, the role of the parents become more enhanced in such scenarios.
What is Morinipur famous for?
Ma'am, Mauranipur specifically is famous for the terracotta textiles that were there. However, it is reeling under heavy losses, but there have been steps to revive it, ma'am.
Suggest some steps.
Ma'am, there was a package that was announced in consultation with the industry association that was there, ma'am. There is also effort to revive the factories that have gotten shut down. And then again, there is also interventions on the branding part as well. However, I am not aware of the specific in that regard, ma'am.
Lot of importance is being given to MSMEs these days.
Yes, ma'am.
So what can be done by MSMEs to promote this terracotta industry in your area?
Ma'am, MSME industry play a very vital role when even it comes to manufacturing or when it comes to exports. MSME will play a crucial role when it comes to Ranipur terracotta. One, they can provide because the labor that is there, they have specific skills that are specific to that region. It could provide employment. Also, MSME there has been a path and endeavor to formalization of MSME industry. So formalizing such economies will also travel a long way as for social development and for the national development as well. Third, the branding. MSMEs are also involved in various trade fairs. So these, and for example, leveraging various platforms, international platforms, these MSMEs can participate there, and Invest India and Brand India that is there, that can also play a crucial part through MSME route, ma'am.
Crime rate has always been a cause of concern for UP, and from Kanpur, from where you belong to. You are made SP of a city. So what steps you will take to curb crime?
As an SP of the city in UP, ma'am, there'll be a lot of reforms. There'll be a lot of steps that I can take. First of all, there should be a district profiling as per the crime, what is happening there, and accordingly, interventions can be laid out. Second, there should be a good interaction with the staff that is there to know more about the district, and accordingly get their suggestions. And also in addition to that, ex-SPs and the seniors can also be roped in to have a good knowledge about it. Third, implementing of laws and accordingly taking steps in that regard would be my foremost priority as an SP. Fourth, ma'am, there should
Present
be a
SPs are
campaign.
not doing this.
Ma'am, I wouldn't say the SPs are not doing this. However, we need to create an enabling environment for SPs to pursue these endeavors or pursue these steps, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Please wait for 5 minutes. We shall
Sure,
call
sir.
you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Be seated.
Thank you,
तुम्हारी
sir.
आवाज़ बहुत अच्छी है.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why don't you start singing also along with dancing?
Sure, sir. I'll try.
Anyway,
Yes. So you have done very well,
Thank you, sir.
and we expect that you will be performing similarly in the final interview also. When is it?
So it's on 3rd September. There's time.
Oh, time, but don't put any load on yourself, because your knowledge is already very good. The way of expression, understanding, giving the arguments, etc. Everything is as required in the actual interview. So don't let yourself be misguided by anyone else.
Sure, sir.
Right? People are there. They may advise you anything. They will pinpoint ये ठीक कर लो, वो ठीक कर लो, ऐसे कोई जरूरत नहीं है ना. एक. The only thing which we want to suggest you is
Yes, sir.
that go and spend 3-4 days, specifically on revenue and developmental administration in district.
Sure, sir. Sure.
अभी कहाँ हुआ posted?
सर मैं संचार भवन सर.
यहाँ पे हो तो ना आपका गांव कौन सा है? सॉरी गांव में
सर झांसी.
झांसी जाते हैं. झांसी है सर. गो टू झांसी.
ओके सर.
मैं वहाँ बहुत जनों को जानता हूँ. सो आई कैन इवन मेक अरेंजमेंट्स आपके वहाँ पे घुमा देगा कोई वहाँ पर अच्छी तरीके से. ठीक है. Yes, do two things which will make your interview flawless. Take the names of certain important schemes
Sure.
which are implemented in urban area
Yes, sir.
and some in rural areas,
Yes, sir.
and go yourself and see by yourself what is happening, what is actually Patwari doing,
Mm-hmm.
what is the Tehsildar doing. Spend 3 days.
Yes, sir.
What is BDO doing, what is the difference between work of BDO and Tehsildar, how are they coordinating with SHO,
Mm-hmm.
or what is happening to different organizations like animal husbandry, hospital, otherwise PSC, how is PSC working, or whatsoever it is there, school whether teachers are coming or not, midday meal scheme is running there or not, Anganwadi whether students are coming or not, what type of food is being given, whether it's a hot meal which is being given to them or not.
Mm-hmm.
Do this exercise
Sure, sir.
and study how the revenue system is functioning and simultaneously parallelly developmental system, because there are two systems which are parallelly running.
Yes, sir.
One is developmental line and another is revenue administration.
Revenue.
Both you should study very clearly, make the diagrams, block diagrams बना दो उसके,
बिल्कुल सर.
and उसके बारे में अपने जो नोट करके आओगे ना गाँव में, उसके लिखो एक बार अपनी जगह, and then find out that what is the solution in your mind, which is coming. You don't go for theory or books वगैरह कुछ नहीं. What is coming in your mind कि मैंने ये देखा यार ये होता तो ज़्यादा अच्छा होता.
मतलब कि तुमने रियल सेंस में डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन देखी एंड देन यू गॉट इंस्पायर्ड.
और उससे क्या होगा कि आपको जब एग्जाम में भी इंटरव्यू में भी जाओगे ना, तो आपका जो आर्गुमेंट पहला वाला थोड़ा वीक पड़ता है ना कि व्हाई डू वांट टू लीव दिस सर्विस,
Yes sir.
दैट विल बिकम वेरी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग आर्गुमेंट. इसे मैंने खुद जाके देखा है, एंड आई फील दैट इन सच स्कीम्स I can really contribute, sir. Whether it's the developmental part where my role will be of coordination, and revenue part where I will be administering the revenue laws, etc.
Yes sir.
So sir, मेरे को लगता है कि I can really contribute, sir. और एक आपको मैं चीज़ बताया था, बिकॉज मुझे अच्छे लगे बच्चे आप.
Yes sir.
एक चीज़ बोल दोगे वहाँ पे, you will score super marks. That I want to become my man for the people. So what do you understand by that?
My man for the people.
Yes.
So I'm not
Yes.
really
Let me
able to
tell you,
comprehend
let me tell
that.
you, because this
Yes,
trick
sir.
I generally don't tell.
Yes, sir.
Most of the people I don't tell. When a person is coming in your room, suppose you are district magistrate, for example, if a poor person comes and he feels confident that I can go before this person and this is the man who will solve my problem, at least he will put in best possible efforts to resolve my issues.
Yes sir.
That is my man.
Okay.
So my man will go to rural areas, have Jan Sabha, people की grievances, he will hear the grievances, night में जाएगा उनके साथ बैठेगा, है ना, he will go and sit with them, understand their problems. जब आदमी आपको ये खींचने लग जाता है ना, it means you are achieving the best possible role of the district administrator.
Yes sir.
ये बता दोगे ना अगर आप एग्जाम में, इसको अच्छे से कर लेना, कोई दिक्कत हो मुझसे ही बात कर सकते हो अनअकैडमी के नंबर लेके.
Sure sure. Sir.
If you do that, it will be wonderful, because no one will ever tell this thing in any of the interviews, I can bet. Okay, sir, I want to give the concept of my man. That's why I want to come into IAS. तब उनको समझ में आएगा हाँ ये कोई ऐसे लालच वाले से नहीं आ रहा है, ये इस चीज़ से आ रहा है कि मैं साहब गरीबों की जाके I want to sit with them, I want to hear their problems. सर मैं गया हूँ गाँव में, मुझे लगा है, महसूस किया है मैंने कि मैं I can do it, and then I will resolve their problems. Sitting with them, let them be free. And एक और बात बताना उनको कि सर मैं एक और एक्सपेरिमेंट करूँगा जो मैंने अभी देखा कि whenever the meetings are taken by people, you are always sitting at the table like this. लोग नीचे बैठे होते हैं.
सही बात है.
They take off their shoes outside. You are sitting here, big boss, कलेक्टर साहब, उनके साथ और ऑफिसर्स बैठे हैं, सब कोई बैठे हुए हैं कि सर मैं तो उनके साथ बैठूंगा नीचे ज़मीन पे, उनकी प्रॉब्लम सुनूंगा उनके साथ बैठकर. मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ सर, जिससे ये वो मेरे जो ट्रस्ट की रिलेशनशिप वहाँ डेवलप होगी, तो गांव में अगर सर कोई भी कुछ हुआ भी तो आई विल बी द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू नो. मुझे पुलिस और तहसीलदार तो बाद में बताएंगे, पहले वहाँ का आदमी मेरे को खुद बता देगा कि ये तो मेरा आदमी, मैं इसको पहले मैं बताऊँगा जाके.
Yes sir.
दैट इज़ द ट्रिक ऑफ विनिंग द गेम. आई एम टेलिंग यू. मुझे फ़ोन कर देना जब आपका रिजल्ट आ जाएगा.
Sure sir.
ठीक है, और ये इस चीज़ को अच्छी तरह प्रिपेयर कर लेना.
Sure.
माई मैन वाला कॉन्सेप्ट सबको बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, इसको सबको प्रचार करते फिरोगे माई मैन.
Sure sir. Sure sir.
ठीक है ना.
Yes sir.
मैंने आज तक किसी को आसानी से बताया नहीं है, बिकॉज आई वॉज इम्प्रेस्ड बाई योर परफॉर्मेंस.
गुरु मंत्र
Thank
है
you.
वो रखा है जी.
Thank you sir.
टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ
Thank you.
बिकॉज क्योंकि सितंबर में इट्स अ लॉन्ग टाइम.
Yes ma'am.
हेल्थ ऑल्सो, और दूसरा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं होना है.
बस
Sure ma'am. Sure.
कूल काम, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग कूल एंड काम.
Yes sir.
एंड डू दिस थिंग. ये डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन खुद 3 दिन चले जाना.
I'll surely do that
आप
sir.
जैसे 3 दिन चले जाओगे ना, आपके सारे जो बीच के ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन वाले क्वेश्चंस होंगे ना, सब गायब हो जाएंगे.
क्योंकि तुम्हें लगा होगा कि इस एरिया में तुम स्लाइटली जो है यू वर
I
Defensive
yes sir.
होने
Yes
वाला
sir.
था.
डिफेंसिव हो
Yes
रहे
sir.
थे.
I
ठीक है
did.
ना, मजा आ जाएगा आपको. देखो फिर सर मैं तो अपना माई मैन बनना चाहता हूँ उनका.
Sure sir. Sure.
तभी तुम पूछेंगे व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय माई मैन, इमीडिएटली दिस विल बी द क्वेश्चन. देन यू एक्सप्लेन देम.
Yes sir.
एक्सप्लेनेशन आपकी कोई दिक्कत है नहीं, एंड देन सी द मार्क्स.
सर ऐसा नहीं हो वहाँ कोई दूसरा बैठा होगा, नहीं वो भी बोल के गया था.
नहीं, और किसी को नहीं, मैंने बताया नहीं अभी तक. आई हैव नॉट
ये सारे बनना चाहते हैं.
आई हैव नॉट टोल्ड इट टू एनीवन. यू आर द ओनली पर्सन.
Thank you sir.
Only.
Thank you.
डू इट.
Sure sir.
ऑल द बेस्ट.
Sure sure. Thank you sir. Thank you ma'am.
All the best.
An academy. Let's crack it.